Sister. Sims 3. If you don't know anything about The Sims 3, then you are in for a great treat. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot harder of a game. I record me playing it and then I do my voiceover a little bit later. And I was going through it and I'm like, man, this was really hard. But anywho, yes, we are going to be playing The Sims 3 today. I have played every single Sims my entire life. I am not gonna lie. You know that meme where, it shows the picture? Yeah, that is me. 100% have played every single Sim. Had every single pack, I'm pretty sure, too. Whole life. So, without further ado, we are going to play. To finish the opening because it's the best part, not even gonna lie. So we're gonna jump right in and go into Moonlight Falls. It's just my favorite place to go. And there's very few loading screens, but they take forever, even with my monster of a computer. So I'll see you in Create a Sim. Okay, there's very few reasons why I play The Sims 3 anymore. One is being, I miss fairies so much. When are they coming back? Sims 4, please just give us what we want. Fairies. Okay, so we got our name. Our name's going to be Julia. Okay. And I'm going to switch this around a few times until I pick one that I like. That's how I usually do that. And I kind of like this one. I got the feel, I went to first, I wanted to do a fun color and stuff like that, but I just ended up going, pale. But yeah, I was really thinking about going purple for a second. But I didn't. Next is the wings. I ended up picking the top ones. They're my favorite out of the bunch and stuff like that. I really don't like the small wings and stuff that's at the very bottom. And you can use the color wheel, but I didn't do it for this one and stuff. You will see me use it later, but I try not to get too crazy with the color wheel. Alright. So, most times I actually try to go and do their faces first before I go do the hair. I think it's just weird, you style your hair to your, face and stuff like that. So, that is what I usually do, even in The Sims 3. The hair, always crazy in The Sims 3. Here's a couple of ones. Here's the first one I decided to try to use. Just nuts and crazy. This one, also nuts and crazy. This is just a simple one with a headband on the side. I really thought about using this one because it's just nuts, and you might as well go nuts when you're a fairy. I have some hairs that are from the 70s, 80s, and 60s pack, and, yeah, so they're kind of hideous, especially in The Sims. But I ended up picking this hair and stuff like that. Now that I look at it, this hair kind of looks familiar. But that's not my place to say anything. I was trying to do something else with the hair and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I'll do a natural. Then I was like, no, why would I go natural when you can just go crazy? Go crazy, you're a fairy, might as well. When else are you going to be able to go crazy in your life, I started off with this turquoise, but I can't control myself. I just love the color green so much. Green, pink, can't help it. I just can't help it. And, we're here to have fun, and I want to have fun. So I made my sim have green hair with these little flowers in her hair. I don't even think I actually ended up keeping this hair. I think I saw another one that I liked a whole bunch better, but I was like, definitely need the green hair. And there it is. This was the hair I think I ended up picking. I like the little thingies that were sticking out on the backside of it. I don't even know why. Because they just looked weird and stuff. But a lot of the hairs look weird. I mean, look at that one. Especially with the green. I mean... but I think I ended up picking, the things with this... Oh, no, I was wrong. I did it again when I saw this too. I was like, I need the bow. I need it. And I wanted to have a nice fabric on it that, you know, I feel like a fairy would definitely have. Because, again, when are we going to have the chance to go crazy? I ended up picking the flower one. You really can't tell, though, so it's not the best resolution, even though, again, monster of a computer. I don't know what creation this dress is, but we're not keeping it. Okay? This is not the fairy life that I was going for. First, I thought it would be cute to like wear this. This kind of reminded me of Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Put the skulls in, if you know what I mean. Look at some of these other hideous, hideous outfits. Oh, aside for these are cute. I almost thought about it. But again, we are here to be fairies and nothing more or nothing less, you know? And I thought about the dress. I really did. But again, we're fairies. This is Genie right here. We want to be fairies. So, I had to go look for the fairy clothing in here, and it took quite a bit of time. There it is. There. Click. And there we have it. We look like a fairy. Wait a second. I think I'm missing something. Something very important. Ah, there she blows. Now we look like a fairy. Ugh, this part always sucks. I hate going through the jewelry. I'm not going to let you guys suffer. Okay, I just put some round earrings and that necklace on, and that's about it. Ugh, that's hideous. Okay, we got some work ahead of us. This dress, beautiful. I love it. It reminds me of The Sims 3 Medieval. We will definitely be playing that also. It is one of the best games ever. The color wheel, also one of the greatest things ever invented in the game. I wish they would bring it back, but I understand why they don't bring it back. So we made them nice and, you know, like green and stuff like that. And again, why are we doing this? Because we are a fairy. We're going to put this weird outfit on too, because we are a fairy. I mean, it's not that weird, but the fairy demands it, man. When you can do things like this, you should just do it, you know?
Do it!
So.
Just do it!
Alright. Oh, these are the traits that they randomize. I don't want any of this. I mean, I can't be a fairy and a loser. What, an evil? And what is this, absent mind? Okay, maybe absent-minded. I can believe that one. You can be good and, you know, I just didn't like any of the traits. So well, kleptomaniac I kind of liked, you know. Fairies are a little sneaky little butterfingers, you know. But I first gave me myself artistic because that is, I feel like a fairy thing, you know. I thought about the gathering, you know, able to get stuff, you know. It seems like something fairies could do very well. Let's see, what else did I get? Lucky. Yeah, definitely. Gotta be a lucky to be a good sim. I thought Diva would be kind of like a fun one and stuff like that. Like Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is kind of a diva and stuff, you know? Like, she died because she didn't get no attention. Well, that Peter Pan sucks, though. I hate him. And I gave her Party Animal. I think that was some of it. But I think I was also like, I just wanted to look at the last one just to be sure. I kind of miss having all these traits and stuff like that. Yeah, because I wanted the kleptomaniac trait. I remember that. I really, really wanted to be able to steal things. I haven't been able to have a chance to steal things, but I really want to. Okay. I was going back and forth, as you can see, but I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to have it. See her? Yep. And it took me some time to pick out what I wanted to also take. But I ended up being like, because we are fairies, we are going to do the magical makeover and stuff like that. Next is, you know, we went to go pick out her favorite food. I kind of miss this thing too, you know, where you're able to pick out their favorite foods and stuff like that. And I was like, what would a fairy eat? And I was like, spaghetti. I don't know why, but I was like, spaghetti. Maybe because I was eating spaghetti. And then it took me some time to pick some music and stuff like that, but I ended up keeping the rap with the vampire teeth because I thought it just was funny. And then I made her favorite color violet. I don't know why violet, because I just thought it was a fairy color to like. So, and then I went to go change her voice, and then the best thing, I missed this, personality from the astrology signs. So here we have it, our beautiful Julian. I love her. She's beautiful. Okay, the house. I seriously picked the house that was next to the graveyard. Do not judge me. I saw it right there and I was like, hey, is that the graveyard next to it? I even went and double checked to be like, do I want any of these other houses just to be case? And I was like, no. I want to live next to the dead. So there we got it. We got our house. We do not have a whole lot of money. That is my fault. You would think living next to a graveyard, that wouldn't be prime real estate, but I guess we're wrong. So we're going to pause. She wants to join the law enforcement career. That's crazy. Okay, why does she want to join that career? Doesn't she want to steal things? This is kind of a nice house, not bad. Not bad for a Sims build. The very first thing I'm going to do, I want to check the weather. It looks like it's going to be sunny basically all week. With the highs of the 80s, and it won't rain until Friday. I get why the Sims can't do this, but man, I love checking the weather in the game. Next, we have to get our job. We want to join the police. I still don't understand why we like to steal things. Maybe that's just like our cover and stuff like that. Like, no, I didn't steal it. I work for the police. You know I'm a good person. No ACAB. It's kind of hard to look for things in the game when they're big like this. I'm not even going to lie. And that's kind of one of the few things that I liked about The Sims 4 is that, it's not hard to find a job. You can go, just look for a job and that's that. So, but you don't get to see her drive there. What? Cars? And here we go. Do you see that? It's a taxi. And what? We're driving somewhere? This is nuts. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Those were basically just saying like, oh, there's monsters and stuff like that. I want to learn the painting skills. So I want to take a painting class. I can't take a painting class. I have no fucking money. Let's see. What else? What else? We want to pull a prank on someone. That's what that one is. Of course I want to be a police officer. Thank you very much. Let's see. I joined the career, Yeah, he wants to get to know me better. Isn't that my boss? My boss wants to get to know me better. Maybe we should get to know our boss a little bit better. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to the library. That's what I'm pretty sure I want to go do. Yeah, the library. I am here at the library. My Sim's very excited, obviously, because it gave me a notification telling me she's excited about it. Let's see. Computer. And I want to open a dating profile. Takes me forever, I swear. We just got dating profiles in The Sims 4 and it's been great. But man, nothing beats The Sims 3's dating profiles. They're pretty radical. Here we are. Jillian. Her name's Jillian, actually. Oops. Messed up my own Sims name. But this is her. She just opened up her first dating website. Let us go check some messages. I'm not gonna have messages. Why am I putting myself up for failure like that? I'm like, oh, you know what? I just posted my picture. I should see if anyone messaged me. I am very beautiful, by the way. See? No messages. Why am I hurting myself? Okay. No, I want to go look at other people's profiles. If anyone sees anyone that we should maybe go talk to and stuff like that, I will go back in and stuff. There's my boss, Chester. There's Pip, Malcolm, Rick, Branch, Adrian, Flint, Gunster, Pappy. Oh, no, not Pappy. Women. There's a couple of ghosts. Ooh, look at that blonde in the middle. I kind of like her. Marigold. Oh, I bet she's a fairy. Bianca, Olivia. That's a good name. But yeah, she's evil. I like that. Light sleeper, over emotional, a snob. I can go for that. As a supernatural spectic, I'm gonna ruin her life. Definitely so. Send her the message. Go on, Jillian. Okay, let's go look at more messages just in case, or more people. And then I should probably also do some logic reading and stuff for my job and stuff like that. Check our messages. Okay. We already went through the men. Yeah, I was like Pip. He likes books. He's charismatic. Yeah, I like that. Genius. Has a good sense of humor. I like that too. I like laughing. He's a smoozer. Send a message. Okay. Now we're going to do some reading, and, I'm not going to let you guys be bored, so we'll be right back. Okay, we are done reading. Oh, I want to buy a telescope. I can put that down on there. She also wants to go to the ossuary because we are a fairy, and that's where the fae folk hang out. But but we've done enough, and we're going to head home and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to actually call this part done for today and stuff, because a lot has happened, and I still have a whole hour 24 that I haven't even edited and cut it out yet. So we'll be right back with more later. Thank you for enjoying this video. Like, subscribe for more, and all of that, and bye bye.